safe space, so anything you'd like to say, don't want to say, it's your time, so. Hey, Richie. Okay, we want to just go around and say something about our week?
Yeah, sure.
Right?
I'm Scott. I'm an alcoholic.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, I had a few years under my belt, and my daughter told me she's getting divorced, so had a few drinks, and not feeling good about it, but I'm back, so.
Hey, my name's Kyle. I'm an alcoholic.
Hey, Kyle.
Working, girlfriend got the best of me, so hit the bar and blacked out, and I'm back here.
My name's Ron. I'm an alcoholic, and probation officer said I had to be here, get something signed off so I could complete my probation. That's why I'm here.
Richard? Richard? Want to say anything about your week? Just a sentence.
I'm sorry. Stop it, Richard. Stop it! Stop it! Breathe. Breathe. That's it.
I'll call you back.
Is that for me?
Well, I was going to bring it to the pool, but I didn't want to risk spilling it. If you remember last time. Well, at least I got to drink it this time.
I had that dream again.
Again?
Yeah.
Well, it's probably nothing. I'm gonna go get changed.
He killed them all. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Tex wrote the word dial before he died. He's the murderer, I tell you.
Now, wait a minute, just a minute, Mrs. Lambert. You better give that to me again.
Honey, have you seen my script?
I thought your callback wasn't until Tuesday.
Yeah, it wasn't, but they called me this morning and they changed the date. I must have left it in the dining room.
Was this the same one you auditioned for last week?
Yeah, horror.
Found it!
Well, no kiss?
Gotta go, hun.
Her skin was delicate, perfect. A virgin olive within which a dark pit hid thoughts which he could never know. In her eyes lived secrets that would never escape her lips. She was fire and ice. Her smile, warm enough to stoke the embers of his heart. Her absence, a cold reminder of what he would never truly have. She was the love of his life.
He said you told him to come by to celebrate my birthday. He even brought a gift. I was a bit surprised, but I just invited him in and we were having a couple of drinks until I opened the gift. And he said he'd been in love with me for a long time.
What?
I don't know, I told him I wasn't interested, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. So he pushed me onto the kitchen counter. And he forced himself onto me, and I just couldn't get him off. I was screaming, but he was smothering me.
Where is he now?
He's in the kitchen.
Hello? Did you? I miss you too. I'm on my way home. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, I picked up some food on the way home.
Honey, what would you think about going away?
Away?
Yeah, we could rent a beach cottage for a couple of weeks. Maybe go to a resort.
What about your novel?
What about my novel?
Well, you said you wanted to finish it here. And besides, if I book the part, I'm gonna have to stay here for a while.
Oh, so you're saying you never want to go away?
That's not what I'm saying, Richard. It's just that now's not the time.
And when is the time?
I just want to book a really big part first, and then we can talk about going somewhere.
He had given her everything he had, but no amount of sacrifice could fill the emptiness that consumed the house. It was a thick fog that dampened everything it touched. On the outside, their house seemed perfect, but it would never be a home.
Richard, I'm going to jail.
No, you're not. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Oh my God.
Okay, it was self-defense. He's gone now.
No, you don't understand. after his skull cracked, I kept hitting him again and again with a figurine. Oh my God. How did he know it was my birthday, Richard? I don't understand what he was doing here. How did he know it was my birthday, Richard? I don't understand.
No, I don't know. I don't know!
Are you okay, Richard? Let me grab your pills. Here.
We'll bury the body.
What? Richard, what?
Well, you have any better ideas?
Richard, no!
Honey, listen to me. He doesn't have family. He doesn't even have a car, okay? We're gonna bury the body because it's our best option.
What are you talking about?
Has anyone seen you with him tonight?
I don't know, Richard.
Honey, it's either a yes or a no. Has anyone seen you with him?
No.
Okay, all right. I want you to go upstairs. I want you to get cleaned up, okay? I'm gonna fix this up. Matt Saunders. Good to see you again.
How's it going, Richard?
Going great. Come on in.
Thanks.
Come in.
Still writing those novels?
Actually, I just started a new book.
We have a lady here to see you.
She have an appointment?
No. She says she's Richard's wife.
Okay, tell her to come in.
Hey, what happened to your liquor cabinet?
A what?
Didn't you have a liquor cabinet here before?
Oh, yeah. We took it down.
Haley didn't like you drinking.
It wasn't Haley. It was me. Well, in case you're wondering, I joined an AA group 3 years ago.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but you're looking a little rough. How about I come back and get you in shape?
How's life treating you?
Been better. Personal training has taken a dive, and single and broke. You playing alone?
No.
Richard, are you okay?
No, I'm not, Matt.
Haley! What an unexpected surprise.
I know, I'm sorry. I just really needed to see you.
What's going on?
Well, besides the fact that my new book is messing with my head, it's this house.
The house?
You know, I bought this place to inspire my writing. See, it turns out that there was a young couple that used to live here before Haley and I. Apparently, the husband came home one night and found his wife in bed with another man. In a fit of rage, he killed them both with a butcher knife. Later on, the police found him in the bathtub, holding a toaster.
Jesus Christ. Does Haley know about this?
It's Richard. Look, Nick, can we keep this just between us?
Of course.
What's going on, Richard? Why, if you don't want personal training, why'd you bring me here?
You may not know this, but my marriage to Haley is on the rocks. I mean, we've been married 5 years, and the relationship is just cold.
Cold how?
Well, for starters, I'm convinced she's no longer in love with me.
Something's happening to Richard, and it's scaring me. He's becoming more and more paranoid, and he's getting these obsessions, and I don't know. You've known him longer than I have. Is there something I'm supposed to do?
I'm sorry to break it to you, Haley, but that's just the way writers are. Imagination, powerful thing.
I'm not against the idea of her having a career as an actress or whatever. It's just that it's been nonstop with auditions and rehearsals with actors, writers, directors, and I never know where she's at.
So you think she's cheating on you?
Don't get me wrong. I love Richard with all of my heart, but not if things don't get better. I mean, I feel like I've been really supportive of everything that he's put me through. His drinking problems, his obsessions with the house.
I want to make you an offer.
An offer?
To put it more simply, I know you need money, and I have it.
Okay, what kind of offer are we talking about?
Has he been drinking again?
No.
Well, then things have gotten better.
Well, how does $15,000 sound?
$50,000 sounds fucking awesome. What for?
I can't prove right now whether or not Haley's sleeping with another man, but I can prove whether or not she can be tempted to do so.
We both know Richard has his demons, but I've known that man for 20 years. He always gets back on his feet. Trust me.
You want to pay me $15,000 to seduce your wife? Are you kidding?
Don't tell me you've never seduced a woman before.
Yeah, I've seduced a woman. Just, not for money.
Now listen, if you're interested, here's my plan. I want you to start off by calling the house Tuesday night around 7 o'clock. I'll know it's you, and I'm gonna let Haley answer the phone.
Okay, and what do I say?
Well, start by telling her that you remember she's got a birthday coming up, and then just ask to speak with me.
Haley, I don't know what to tell you. These are just the ebbs and flows of marriage. You know, the important detail is, do you still really love him?
Sometimes it's not that simple, Nick. Love isn't enough.
Then you need to pass by Saturday night and make sure you bring a birthday gift. When she comes to the door, just tell her you messed up on the date for the training session. I'm gonna be at my AA meeting until about 10 o'clock.
You just want me to roll up to your house with some random gift and just ask her, hey, do you have a lover?
Get her to open up about our marriage.
And what if she doesn't?
Seduce her.
You know what? I'm sorry, I've taken up too much of your time. I should go.
All right, well, I hope it all works out.
Wow, this is nuts. I'll do it.
You're close.
It's nothing. Are you okay?
No, I don't feel good.
Richard. Hey. So...
Look, I know this looks really bad. Why didn't you say that you saved this?
Of course I saved it, Richard. I always keep that with me.
I really need to get ready. Sorry I'm late.
That's all right. Have a seat, Richard. I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. Publishers sent out a list of books that are going to be released next year, taking into account the lack of titles. Your books aren't on it. I'm sorry, Richard.
No, I get it.
You're an amazing author. But you haven't given me anything viable in the last 4 years.
So that's what I came to talk to you about. I've got something.
Well, let's see it.
I've only written the synopsis so far. I'm thinking of calling it the Perception.
It's different.
I was hoping you were going to say that.
Intriguing. This sounds familiar.
What do you mean?
Did you draw inspiration from anything?
You trying to imply something?
Look, wait. I don't mean to pry, but is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine.
This story sounds promising.
Well, thank you. It's been quite a journey.
How does it end?
Actually, I'm not sure yet. I'm waiting for things to unfold.
I made you a special dinner.
Well, what's the special occasion?
I got the part.
Get over here. Haley, congratulations, honey. What?
You look more sophisticated like that with your hair back.
Oh, don't I always look sophisticated?
You wish.
Finish your dinner. What's my husband up to?
Husband?
What?
It's been a long time since you called me that.
Well, you are, aren't you?
Wow. It's been quite an amazing day.
You want to make it more amazing?
gave up on you.
But you didn't.
Remember when we first met? You were so romantic on our first date.
I want to be that guy again.
I miss him.
What happened?
You passed out.
What about the body?
I buried it.
By yourself?
I didn't have a choice. It was just laying there, and you wouldn't wake up.
You should have woke me up.
You passed out, and I was really stressed out, and I just wanted to get it over and done with.
Hello?
It's Richard.
Hey. I called at 7 like you asked, and no one answered.
Listen, I gotta
Call the whole thing off.
What?
I think my marriage hit a turning point, and I'm starting to believe that.
You can't call it off.
Matt, as I was saying, I think my marriage.
I don't care what you think. A deal's a deal.
And I'm telling you, the deal is off.
No. Richard, you can't do this to me. I need that money.
Matt.
Okay, look. $15,000 is nothing to you.
You know what? I'm hanging up.
No. Wait. Okay, fine. We can call the whole deal off, but you at least need to pay me for the other day.
The other day. Matt, you came over for a chat. That's not worth any money.
Are you fucking kidding me? Listen, you're fucking with the wrong person. Look.
I will take everything from you. All right? Fucking everything!
After braving a seemingly endless and unforgiving winter, a single ray of sunlight pierced the clouds and began to thaw the ice between them. What relief. She was there, a blazing beacon, daring him to hope once more.
No matter how guilty she was. 2 accidental deaths in 12 hours. I don't believe it. All right. What do you say?
Guess what?
What?
The director got a new writer who changed all the lines, so I'm gonna have to forget all the lines I already learned.
Oh, it's no big deal, is it?
I guess not. Haven't you got an AA meeting tonight?
I was thinking of not going.
Why not?
I don't know. People show up and all they do is whine for the whole session, and it's depressing.
Richard, you know you need to go. And besides, I have all these new lines I have to learn. So I could do with some peace and quiet.
I'm quiet.
Richard.
All right, I'll go.
You want to pay me $15,000 to seduce your wife? Are you kidding?
Well, start by telling her that you remember she's got a birthday coming up and just asked to speak with you.
Richard, you can't do this to me. I need that money.
Then you need to pass by Saturday night and make sure you make your birthday gift.
It's a safe space, so anything you'd like to say, anything you want to say, it's your time.
Please.
I'm Scott. I'm Scott.
I'll tell Haley. I'll tell her you invited me to the house, that you offered me $15,000, that you tried to get me to seduce her, that you're trying to set her up. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I will take everything from you. You understand me? Everything from you. Everything from you. Everything.
Richard, want to say anything about your week?
I'm sorry.
Are you coming to bed?
Yeah, soon.
Richard, I don't want to be alone right now.
Oh, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine.
Hey,
Where are you?
I'm on set.
Well, how can you be at work at a time like this?
I had to leave the house.
We need to act like nothing's happened. What do you expect me to do?
Hey, do you remember that gift that Matt bought you?
What about it?
I got rid of it last night. Now it's sitting on the kitchen counter.
Are you sure? Are you sure you
Throw it away?
Yes, I'm sure.
Stop acting crazy.
Just get rid of it. And I don't want to ever talk about this again.
We need to move on.
Look, I've got to go, okay? Bye.
Haley?
Yes, yes, I've already got a table for 6. I know. I'm on the way. Okay, babe. Hey, I'll call you back. Richard, what are you doing here?
Listen, something really bad happened, okay?
What's going on?
I really screwed up this time, okay? And I don't know what to do. I mean, there's no one to talk to, and I'm fucking losing my mind.
Richard, have you been drinking again?
No.
You say you haven't been drinking, but it sounds like you have, buddy.
No, it has nothing to do with that. You know what? Just forget about it.
Okay, Richard, you're starting to scare me, buddy. Damn it, talk to me.
Hello? Hello? Who is this? Did you call?
What?
Just now, did you call?
No.
Well, someone did.
Why's the door open?
I don't know. I didn't open it.
Richard, you're letting the cold in.
Haley, about that figurine. Are you sure you didn't see it this morning?
Not this again.
No, just hold on a second.
Okay, I don't want to talk about this figurine anymore.
Well, why are you being so nonchalant about it?
I'm not being nonchalant about it, Richard. I'm just tired and stressed.
Oh, but so you make yourself a drink.
Yeah, I'm making myself a drink because I don't have a drinking problem.
I haven't been drinking.
Okay, I'm gonna go get changed.
Hello?
Jesus.
Been a while. Sorry to see you again.
Take a fifth of Stoli.
You in trouble again, Richard? Hmm? You look scared to me, but why?
Look, I don't think this is the...
You don't think. Well, how often do you normally think, and how different is it now? You don't need vodka. You look lost to me already.
You don't know me.
You're just like most people. Believe in what you see. We all do. $19.50. What did you see? Whatever you think it is, it isn't. It's all a matter of perception.
You have to be somewhere by 8:30. You better get a move on. Haley?
Haley, did you come home earlier?
What are you talking about? I did come home early.
No, but like after breakfast, just before noon.
No. Why?
I saw someone in the house.
Really? Where?
In the hallway.
Richard, you were probably dreaming.
No, I don't think this time I was dreaming.
Then you were probably imagining things, Richard. It's not that I don't care. It's just that we really need to get past this.
Oh. And how do we move past this when there's a dead man buried in our backyard? Haley. Haley. I'm not saying it's your fault, because it's not. We both know it was an accident.
What is it then?
What I'm trying to say is there's something strange going on in this house, and it's freaking me out.
You really need to stop your writing. This novel, it's doing your head in.
Okay, but Haley. Well, who is it?
Probably just some kids messing around.
Kids messing around. Haley, we've been here 5 years, and I don't recall any kids messing around on the property.
So what are you saying?
What, a friend?
Wardrobe. Then I spoke to the director afterwards. Richard, I have to go away tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, they want to shoot a teaser. Would you stop being like this?
Fine. I'm not gonna stop you.
God!
Something didn't add up. His mind was a scrapyard littered with splintering images and fragmenting moments, shattered by some unseen force and deposited randomly in the spaces between each and every thought. Yet deep inside, there was a voice challenging him to solve the puzzle. A centerpiece here, a corner piece there. As he began to fit together each uniquely shaped clue, one thing became certain. He wasn't losing his mind at all. He was finding it.
It's me.
Richard, what time is it?
I know it's late, but I gotta talk to you about something.
Oh, man, can't I wait till morning?
Nick, please. It's really important.
Hold on.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's going on, Richard? It's 4 a.m.
It's my book.
Jesus, that's what you wrote me
For your book?
I think I figured out the ending.
Well, congratulations. That's great.
This isn't just about the book, Nick. This was taken from my life.
What?
Honey, I hope that's the last time you stay up so late.
I'm glad I did. I had a breakthrough with my writing.
What does that mean?
It means that it's very different from before. Only much better. I promise.
Can't wait to read it.
Oh, you will.
Hey, I'm off.
What time is it? Oh.
Just past 8.
Yeah.
I made you a jug of honey and chamomile tea. Should help you sleep better.
Thanks.
Bye.
Please pick up. Come on, pick up.
The person you have called is unavailable right now. Please try again later.
I definitely heard something, but I can't be sure. Go check it out.
Quit messing around. You go check.
Fine. You ready?
I'm ready.
My husband, he's not breathing. I found him in the bathtub with a toaster. I think he electrocuted himself. Please, I don't know what to do. I'm so scared.
Freezing. You should have waited at home.
Be so far away from you? So what they say? They believe you?
They said they were gonna take his body down to the morgue and run some tests.
What kind of test?
I don't know, but it'll be fine. All they're gonna find is Prozac and Valium.
Valiant?
Yeah, that's what I've been putting into his drinks.
Let me grab your pills.
Can't wait to read it.
So you will.
Richard always had an overactive imagination. Killing you made it easy for him to buy into the ghost stories about the house.
Sneaky girl. What?
It's just like you said. You make it sound so easy.
What do you say we go away?
I don't know. Richard seems to be getting better.
Really? That guy is the most depressing piece of shit I have ever met.
Well, I need your help to find out if Haley is cheating on me.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna raise the bar and he's gonna call the deal off tomorrow. You need to scare the shit out of him.
I want to be that guy again.
I miss him.
Listen, I gotta call the whole thing off.
Well, I will take everything from you.
all right? Fucking everything.
Well, it was, wasn't it?
Maybe for you, all we had to do was pretend to be dead.
Pretending to be dead's harder than it looks.
Excuse me, Matt, but I believe I was the star of the show.
Richard, wake up! Richard! Richard! Richard!
How long do we have?
I don't know, about 30 minutes or so.
Okay, because there's no way he's gonna believe that you dragged my ass down those stairs, so we have to figure a way to make this believable.
What about the body?
I buried it. Well, once the executor finalizes everything, we'll have our beach house in no time.
I like that.
I'll be right back.
As he delicately tapped the last piece into the center of the puzzle, their insidious plan slid into focus. He knew that his wife and her lover intended to rid themselves of him, to force him to the brink of his own sanity, leaving suicide as his only option. Although their plan was well conceived, the conspiring couple had overlooked one critical detail: the boundless imagination of a writer. He had spent more than a decade exploring the darkest corners of his own mind.
This isn't just about the book, Nick. This was taken from my life. My wife and her lover. They're trying to kill me or drive me to kill myself. It doesn't matter.
Richard? Haley would never do that.
It's true. I pieced it all together.
Have you told anyone about this?
Human behavior had become his livelihood, and he was a master in the art of manipulation.
Can't wait to read it.
Oh, you will.
A tool he employed to weave intricate storylines and shape unsolvable mysteries. He had gathered enough incriminating evidence to put them away for a very long time. They had severely underestimated his intellect, and he took great satisfaction in using it against them. With limitless resources at his disposal, he was able to outsmart the conspirators without leaving a trace of suspicion. He had injected himself with a non-lethal dose of tetrodotoxin, which put him into a deep state of paralysis and slowed his heartbeat to within inches of death. He knew the only way to undeniably prove their guilt was to give them exactly what they wanted: his suicide, wrapped in a bow. When he finally awoke, the nightmare had ended, and a new life awaited him.
I sold the house.
I heard. Where you moving?
Somewhere north, on the beach.
Congratulations. I've also got some good news. Check it out.
Or did they change the cover?
No, look at the bottom.
New York Times bestseller.
Yeah, the publicist really pushed that true story angle.
I don't know what to say, Nick.
You deserve it, after all you've been through.
I don't think I could have made it without your support. And you've always been there for me. Thanks, Nick.
Sure. One last thing. How much of it is true?
There was an acute sense of relief that came with this knowledge. Like a blister being split open, the truth had seeped through to the surface, and the wound could finally breathe. And even though the sting of betrayal had permanently marked him, he could now sleep easy, his mind at peace, knowing that justice had been served. Perception is a peculiar thing. What one can clearly discern with the eyes might be easily misinterpreted by the heart. We only see what we want to see. As William Blake so eloquently put it, if the doors of perception were cleansed, everything would appear to man as it is, infinite. And that's exactly what the future held. Each day, a blank page, ready and waiting to be written.